football games. 18-year record of winning football games. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, listen to our Midtown Outfitters ad, and when we get back, we're going to talk about Hardwood update, on the Diamond update, and also Bulldogs in the pros. Oh, yeah. We can't wait. We can't wait to talk about Bulldogs and pros. Me and Studs happy as clams. So we'll be right back in 24 seconds with more Maroon Maniacs.
Hey, guys. Let's talk about my first sponsor that's been with me since Jump, and that's Midtown Outfitters. If you're looking for the latest trending Mississippi State gear, I highly suggest you go check out their store. If you can't make it into the Starkville area, check out their online store at midtownoutfitter.com. Tell them Jay Stubbs sent you.
All right, we're back with more Maroon Maniacs, and we're going to talk about our men and women's basketball. Normally, women go first, ladies first, but nope. We're going to save the best for last. Our men basketball, all that talent we have, sometimes I just want to just bye. Why even talk about it? I mean, just got me sound like Arthur now. Why? We have so much talent on this team. Kentucky has always whooped us. But this is not the Kentucky of old. Even though we came back in the game, this was our chance to beat Kentucky. Or, in your words, Kentucky.
I love that word.
I mean, yeah, Kentucky. Oh, wait, Kentucky, like Daffy Duck. Man, look, what do you think about this loss to Kentucky?
I hate it. You know, personally, I hate it so bad just because I live in this damn blue state. I had to put up with these people. Luckily, I kept my mouth shut all week, and I didn't post it on social media. I kept it quiet because what I'll do, as soon as those games are usually over, my inbox is full, my text message is full, my voicemails are full. Kentucky fans are literally like the worst fans on the planet because, true for, they're only one sport team. You can't talk this football nonsense. And a few of them have come on my page and picked on a couple of MSU people because they've won a couple of games recently against us last couple of years. I mean, they own us in basketball. And you're not going to go into Rape Arena, as I would call it, and really win an offense. Like, I don't even know the last time we won. I think the last time we won an outbits the game. It was like a decade ago. It's just, and we have all that talent, and it doesn't pick up right out the way. It's like we start off slow, and then we pick up in the second half. Because if you look at it, the second half was, I think, an even score. I think it was literally whatever it was, we were even.
That's correct.
That first half, we just start off so slow. And Perry, as dominant as he did in the SEC this whole year, and he was probably the leading front runner for SEC Player of the Year between him and Nick Richards. He got owned the other night because he played against a taller man, and he just played frustrated. I don't know if it was half the refs. And I watched the whole game, but he was so frustrated. He was just literally trying to throw up anything he could to try to draw a foul. I think, I don't have the stats in front of me, but I want to say he was like 4 or 16. He had maybe 14 points, 6, 7 rebounds, but it was a quiet. Like Nick Richards dominated in the paint, had his way with us. Nick Weatherspoon, which had been playing really good of late, very frustrated. He had a little tiffer-taffer in there. If you looked at one of the referee on a free throw gave him a nice little bounce pass, I'll say, to the chest, and Nick didn't take too kind to it. And if you watch the previews and you watch on Twitter, he literally like stares down the referee and just puts holes in his chest like, did you really just throw the ball at me like that? I really know you didn't really throw the ball at me like that. And, of course, he made the free throws. It's just, well, I think we were down by 16 in that game. We would get close. It just wasn't happening. I didn't go into that game expecting that much just because it's here in Kentucky. And it sucks because Kentucky's not that good this year.
No, this is our chance.
Like 5 losses. I think they were like 16-5.
17-5.
Okay, so they're 16-5 coming in. They beat us. You know, our record isn't that great because we've lost to some of these teams. We've lost to teams we shouldn't have lost to. Oklahoma, LSU, we held that onto the buzzer beater.
Don't remind me. I was there for that game. It's heartbreaking loss.
Your fault. You lost that game for us. You filmed it. You caused us. You jinxed us. I don't care what anybody says. Take it down.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Yeah, your fault. That camera ruined it. But Louisiana Tech game, I mean, I know they're first in their conference. It's not a bad loss, but those are the games you've got to win. You've got to build your resume on something. This team is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde all over again because you really don't know who you're going to get. I mean, we're loaded with 4 and 5-star talent. We just aren't really deep on the bench. I mean, DJ Stewart, he had another great game. And we had 4 players in double digits. It's just, it is what it is.
The shooting was horrendous.
It's just, it's like I said, night and day. You know, we've got Vanderbilt this weekend, which you would think would be almost a guaranteed win.
That's not going to be because they beat LSU.
Look what they did. They gave LSU their first loss of the SEC. I mean, basketball is just so unpredictable this year. I mean, it's a wide open tournament. Any given, you know, it's always talk about any given Sunday. I mean, college basketball is just wide open this year. It's so frustrating. If you're a fan of a certain team because teams are losing. Like you said, UK's not that stacked. North Carolina can barely get over 500.
They go fire Williams behind him.
I mean, it's all over the place. I mean, the referees are horrible.
They're horrible in every sport, dude. They're terrible.
It is true, but SEC, I don't know, it should be the #1 conference in all sports. And I swear we have the worst referees in all of sports.
Swat got the worst referees. Swat got the SEC referees beat by a mile, bro.
So we'll see what happens. We have a lot of winnable games. I think first chance to still win it probably about 7. Yeah, I mean we have an easier schedule. We don't play anybody really. We don't have a good game out there left that can really be a stud game. I think the Arkansas game can be one. That could be a tier 1 if we beat them. If they move up a couple spots. You know, like I said, we got Ole Miss, we got LSU, we got Vanderbilt.
No, we're done. We don't play LSU anymore.
Oh, we don't. We
got Vandy, Ole Miss, Arkansas, South Carolina, Texas A&M, Alabama, Missouri, South Carolina again, and then the Rebels.
Gotcha. So we got to get revenge on Alabama. That 21 point loss at Alabama. It still hurts me.
Painful.
And that's another one we lost. I mean, we should. I mean, I know we don't really win there, but losing to that Alabama team by that much, that hurts. So, you know, there's still plenty of basketball left. We can still go dancing. Is this a second weekend team? You know, do they turn it on like they did in '96? You know, and just figure it out. I mean, we're still learning to play with Witherspoon. You know, he has only played a couple of games, and now he's starting to pick it up. You know, I'm still excited, but I'll let you finish it off before we go to women's.
Oh, no, I want to go to the women. I'm done. I don't got nothing to say.
You done?
Oh, man, yeah, I want to go to the women, bro. You know, I'm a women's basketball groupie, bro. So I want to talk about the women.
How about your girls?
So after that loss to South Carolina, our Lady Bulldogs have won 5 straight. A 68-52 win over Vandy. A stomping of Ole Miss, 80-39. A close game, we beat Auburn, 70-73. Double-digit victory over Georgia, and a double-digit victory tonight over a pesky Tennessee team, 72-55. And our leaders in this game, and it was good. We had a Chloe Bibby sighting tonight.
Good.
You know. All right, our leading scorers, Chloe Bibby with 13, Rakia Jackson with 14, Yesenia Morris, 11 points off the bench, Amatharu, 4 points, Maya Taylor, 3, Danbury, 11, Carter with 8. She keeps getting into foul trouble, bro. Zaria Wiggins with 2 nice 3-point shots to finish with 6 points. So Mingo Young didn't score any, but she played backup point guard. Andrea Espinoza Hunter has lost her shot, bruh. I mean, she was 0 for 4, 0 and 2. She did score 2 points from the line. I mean, that was supposed to be her strength, shooting the basketball, and we've actually missed her being able to hit those 3-point shots that she did when she first started playing in maroon and white. Maybe she needs to go find that shot. I mean, because we're going to need her to play. She's a former 5-star recruit. Time for you to start playing like one, lady. I'm a person, I don't like being critical, but, I mean, we need you, Hunter. We need Espinoza Hunter. I mean, you gotta hit those wide open shots. I mean, she building the houses tonight, man. Shooting ugly shots. I mean, just bricks. I mean, even though, and then Rakia Jackson, even though she led us with 14 points, 5 for 18. I mean, we can't have that type of shooting performance, you know. And here's the thing with Rakia Jackson. You want to know why her shooting percentage is so low? If she takes acrobatic shots, she thinks she's Allen Iverson. I mean, she will attack the basket and just throw it up there, and sometimes it'll go in, sometimes it won't. Sometimes she misses point-blank shots. We need her to have better shot selection. While I'm glad that she is having a ACC Freshman of the Year season, 5 for 18 will lose us games against tougher teams. I mean, we can't have that. We need her to be more efficient. But like I said, it was nice to see Chloe, 6 of 12 from the field, only 1 of 5 from 3-point range. But, hey, you know what? We're going to be a team where you're going to have to look out for everybody. I mean, you knew who you had to stop last year. If you stopped Big T last year, it was a chance that you were going to beat us. Now, if someone's having a bad game, someone else is going to have to step up. And I like that. That makes this team even more dangerous, even though we're so young. But it was good to get the win tonight over another top 25 squad. We have Texas A&M at home on Sunday. And, you know, they were picked to win, second in the SEC. And I think we're going to be able to beat them. What do you think about our chances of beating Texas A&M?
Well, let me touch on Tennessee real quick. But I think we will probably beat Texas A&M. I think they were overhyped coming into the season. But the Tennessee game tonight, I got to watch. And what's so funny about this Tennessee game is if you look back in the history of Mississippi State versus Tennessee, we never, ever won.
Never.
Like, it was always a guaranteed win for them.
Dominated.
And it's amazing how tides are turned now that, you know, we didn't win at Tennessee until recently. It was only a couple of years we did that one. And we did lose at Tennessee for a couple more years even when we had Vic. But now State has won the last 7 out of 8 against the Tennessee, the mighty Tennessee that once never, ever lost. And now it's not a given, but, you know, it's like, okay, it's a win. And we don't get as hyped up anymore as we used to. It's, oh, my God, we could literally just beat Tennessee. Or, oh, my God, we only lost to Tennessee by 10 points. It's just amazing the culture that we have grown at Mississippi State. And like you said, we don't have that one player this year that we focus on with Big T. You know, Rakia Jackson, yes, truthfully is the focus. Everything kind of runs through her. And that's saying a lot considering she is a freshman. She did take 18 shots. Sometimes she's on, sometimes she's off. You know, she started the season off a little slow. And we got SEC play, and she was gunning it and was averaging almost close to 19 points a game. Chloe's in and out. You know, if it's coming back from the surgery, sometimes she's not there.